In the summer of 2021, there were lots of heat waves around the planet. One of those heat waves affected Canada especially, and it resulted in a fire that devastated the small town of Lytton behind me. The citizens had to be evacuated, and now they are not allowed to go into the town to pick up their properties because of high risk of toxicity. When I was in Greenland, the Greenlandic people, the Inuit, told me about ashes coming from the west coast of America, landing on the ice and preventing the albedo effect, accelerating the melting of the ice. Climate change, and one of its effects is the increased number of fires. After driving by the town of Lytton, we visited Noni and Chuck, owners of Winch Spur Vineyard, a house and vines that miraculously escaped the fires. We had to cross the Fraser River using this small ferry to continue to their house and vineyard located right in front of the town of Lytton across the river. Noni explained to us that in 2022, all those grapes that escaped the fires are being used for a fundraiser.
The day of the fire was still a very hot day. It had been really hot the day before, like 50 degrees approximately. And we were up at the house where you just were because it's cooler there. And we got a call that there was a problem that now you can see the train bridge. Can you see the train bridge through the trees? All right, so the train bridge is like the essential link. At that time there was no ferry, and so everyone over here, that's our access to the other side of the river. We walk across that train bridge. And there were cars parked over there, all of our cars we park on that side when we need to leave to go wherever. And so we got a call, we went down to the bridge and we went across, and there was smoke and there was flame and the village was on fire, and that was at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Basically my husband had been having a nap because it was so everyone just shuts down when it's hot like that, and so we saw that, we saw the smoke, we went down to the river and the bridge and went across and had a look, and the cars in the parking lot were exploding from the fire because the fire started just below those train tracks and went up, and as you probably heard, it was just so fast. And someone described it to me the other day. They said it was like a bowling ball of fire coming down the street. It was just so intense. And the wind, that's why, because it was 70-kilometer winds that day. So we had 45-degree temperatures, 30% humidity or less, right? And then a 70-kilometer wind coming down here. So away it went. And then we all basically gathered with our neighbors on the road that you just came down, where you can look across and see, and we all basically watched our town burn. It was really a horrible, horrible day. Yeah.